Starting in mid-December, interactions by text or voice with Meta's generative AI assistant will be used to tailor content and advertisements to users.
Advertisers, they're going to benefit because they're going to get more precise targeting, potentially higher click-through rates, which can lead to better ROI for them. Because with ads targeted to a real-time conversation that a user is having with Meta AI, businesses can reach potential customers in the right moment, in the now, in their decision-making process.
For Meta users, there is no way to opt out unless they actually delete the service. But Meta says interactions on topics such as religion, sexual orientation, politics, and health will not be used for ad targeting.
I think the lines are blurred between religion, between health, between politics, can be hard to distinguish. So I think that raises an ethical question about the user's autonomy of their data and the potential for that data to be exploited.
You're talking, you're being natural, and you have no idea how much information they're gathering from that. And it's not just information that you specifically give, it's what they can infer from it.
Ron Zayas is the CEO of Ironwall, which helps organizations protect their employees by removing personal information from the internet. Zayas says in just a simple 30-second interaction with Meta's AI assistant, it can extract 30, 40, 50 data points, combine that with other signals to come up with thousands of data points to build a strikingly accurate personal profile. He says what's even more alarming is that Meta is not trying to do this in the European Union, which has the General Data Protection Regulation.
The fact that they're not doing it in the EU, the fact that they're not doing it with the UK, means to me that they really haven't figured out a way to make it compliant, that they're mining so much information and they're doing it in such a way that they either don't want the transparency of having to report to government bodies of what they're doing, or they haven't figured out a way to make it work in other frameworks.
Look, they're an advertising-driven company. That's how they get their money. But it seems a little early to be doing that because there's a lot of alternatives. And I think this is unquestionably going to scare a lot of people.
A host of competitors such as OpenAI and Google also continue to search for ways to make money off generative AI. Whether Meta succeeds may determine whether others follow or take another approach.
Meta is a really good advertising company. Meta makes most of their money from advertising. And the fact that they see this engine as a way of promoting that, and that is probably their primary thing that they're looking for, should let you know that they're mining more information and they're more incentivized to mine your information than others would.
If privacy gets compromised for the sake of monetization, I think that's a negative for society. So I think that the awareness campaign has got to be started now so that users are fully aware so that they can adjust their behaviors to stay safe accordingly.
Mark New, CGTN, San Francisco.